Yeah, my name is Asu Ikiye, the international president of Fogmmon. Fogmmon is an acronym representing the world's Fellowship of Gospel Music Ministers of Nigeria, Fogmmon. Notice we use the word fellowship and not association. The word fellowship was used advisedly. It is actually a fellowship of music ministers, not just an assemblage of gifted artists, where there are no discrimination, segregation, ethnic games of domination, and class distinction, where everyone, both growing and established gospel musicians, are treated as one under an umbrella of friendship, camaraderie, unity, and love. The mission of the fellowship is to build and coordinate an effective music movement through partnership, through capacity building, through advocacy, through public information dissemination, through participatory programming for the efficient administration and propagation of the gospel of Jesus Christ through music. Fogmmon is a non-profit, non-governmental, non-political advocacy fellowship conceptualized by gospel artists who are interested in the advancement of gospel music and the elimination of all forms of exploitation of the right of its members and its affiliates, including and not limited to all forms of marginalization of gospel musicians and all the members of Fogmmon. This we have done through education, through spiritual and professional awareness campaign, networking, lobbying, mediation, conciliation, and even litigation if the need arises. Fogmmon actually started on the 18th of August, 2014. It was started by musicians who thought that there was too much disconnect between the musicians and their colleagues. We felt that we're too fragmented, we're too disconnected, and we thought that we should come together to forge a united front. We realized that every guild in the country, movie practitioners, secular musicians, lawyers, journalists, every one of them, Pentecostal Fellowship, and all the churches have guilds where they come together to seek for the advancement of their member. It was only the constituency of gospel music that never had an umbrella body where they could come and seek for their welfare and development. And from that humble beginning, the echoes of what we're doing in Abuja began to spread to different parts of the country. And we began to spread. And that was the beginning of our expansion to different parts of the nation. Today we are proud to say we're in every part of Nigeria. We're in over 30 states in Nigeria. We started from New York to Michigan, and now we're in Texas. We are in Toronto, Canada. We are in Pretoria, Johannesburg, South Africa. We're in Ghana, and different chapters are springing up all over the place. Fogmmon has become a powerful international movement. Fogmmon is not a one-man affair. It's not a general overseer, a contraption. It is a committee of like minds who have come together for the future of gospel music from the perspective of Nigeria. And so we have an organogram that starts from the head. The top of the organogram, or the highest person in Fogmmon, as it is now, is the chairman of the board of trustees. The chairman of the board of trustees happened to be Dr. Panam Paul, a legend and the father of gospel music in Africa. We are proud to have him as our chairman. Next to the chairman is the international president. He is the head of the Nigerian chapter and is actually the international president that oversees international chapters, including the Nigerian chapter. Then after that, we have the national president. The national president is the head of a country hierarchy of the fellowship. And after the national president, we have the state or provincial heads. The provincial or state heads are called chairmen. So the chairman is in charge of the state. After the chairman, you have the city leader, the unit coordinators, and you have the state coordinators or city coordinators, as the case may be. So with this hierarchy, every position is electable after 2 years. Every position is electable after 2 years. And our constitution states that if you have been in a position for 3 consecutive elections, then you go on a sabbatical and wait for another 4 years before you can come back to become an elected official in Fogmmon. Our international chapters or our offshore chapters are called Fogmmon. Fogmmon is an acronym for the Fellowship of Gospel Music Ministers International. And so it makes room for those who are not Nigerians to be involved. So it not necessarily have to be a Nigerian fellowship, a Nigerian citizen. All international persons from other countries can also be involved in our offshore chapters. Fogmmon has a uniform pattern of meeting. We meet on the first Monday of every month in Nigeria. But in the foreign chapters, they can decide based on approval from the international headquarters the timing that are most convenient for them. And for those who have certain peculiar issues about meeting, they can also take approval to exempt themselves from the official timing in order to meet the local experiences of these chapters. Membership is open to all Nigerians at home or in the diaspora, or those who are living within the Nigerian territorial waters, or those who are living abroad, who are Nigerians, who are foreigners, who can also be a part of this fellowship, who fulfill the following criteria. Number one, you must be a Christian. Number two, you must be a musician, a vocalist, or a producer. You can be a member if you are an instrumentalist, specialized in gospel music, a producer, specialized in gospel music, a cinematographer, specialized in gospel music, a clergy, a marketer, specialized in gospel music, a DJ, a presenter, a gospel entrepreneur. If you are interested in the development of gospel music and you are keen to do some work in that regard, you can be a member of Fogmmon. You become a member by obtaining an application form from the state level or from the national level or from the offshore level, and then you pay the prescribed registration fee, and you pick up the form, fill the form, return the form. You will be screened, and if you are qualified to be a member, you will be given an identity card. Basically, Fogmmon is for adults from 18 years upwards. But if you are not up to 18 years and you are gifted enough to want to be a member of Fogmmon, all you need to do is to get a letter of consent from your parents or from your guardian, or a letter of recommendation from your pastor, and that will be screened by the committee before you can be approved to become a member of Fogmmon. Now, there is an obligation for all members. All members pay monthly dues. The monthly dues is what is used for the upkeep of the fellowship. The fellowship does not take offering, it does not take tithe, it does not take seed faith. It depends strictly on dues and free will donation of members to effectively run the operations of the fellowship. If you pay your dues, you are a financial member of Fogmmon. If you don't pay your dues, you are an ordinary member of Fogmmon. Now, all financial members are qualified to enjoy certain welfare benefits. And number one, depending on the capacity of the fellowship, every member that is financially up to date can be voted for, can also contest for election. And if you're financially up to date, the fellowship can also relate to you financially. If there is need to do anything financially, it is only for those who are financial members. So financial members also have advantage as members of Fogmmon. Fogmmon has a uniform pattern of meeting. We meet on the first Monday of every month in Nigeria, and we come together to meet in what we call a congress. The congress is not a general overseer congregation kind of environment. It's a professional meeting of musicians, colleagues, where we come debate about issues and debate about things that can lead to the progress and the welfare of our members all over the place. And I think that the congress is such a confluence of activities that helps us to advance our practice as gospel musicians. Once every year, all members of Fogmmon converge in Abuja for what we call the National Congress. But right now, it has become International Congress because we have all our members coming from different parts of the world. It's becoming an international Congress. We converge in Abuja for a celebration of gospel music. It's a festive moment, full of all kind of rhapsodious environment, and you can't afford to miss one. Fogmmon Congress comes up once every year, and especially it happens in the month of October. But if we have sponsorship arrangement from corporate bodies or state governments, then we can vary the date to suit the convenience of those who have offered to sponsor or be a part of our program. So International Congress can happen outside October if there is a sponsorship consideration from like-minded people. December is our end of year, so we do not hold our formal congresses in December. It's a free month for people to do outreaches, and also it permits our members to have something like end-of-year party. Abuja chapter has been consistently having end-of-year party in December since inception. And maybe you have a look at what end-of-year party in Abuja looks like. Fogmmon has an anthem, and for our international chapter, Fogmmon has an anthem. Every member must know how to sing the Fogmmon anthem. The Fogmmon anthem is the song that encapsulates our visionary ideas and gives us a sense of direction in one music. And then after the anthem, we echo the Fogmmon chant. Every member must know that chant. If you see a member of Fogmmon and you scream Fogmmon or Fogmmon, and the person doesn't know what to say, then you know that it's not a full member. Now it says Fogmmon or Fogmmon. So if it's Fogmmon, you scream Fogmmon. If it's Fogmmon, you scream Fogmmon. So we go something like this: Fogmmon, music, spirituality, entertainment. And we take it again and say Fogmmon, music, spirituality, entertainment. And when we say Fogmmon the third time, you scream Kingdom Sound. Woo!